it's me again, Tami from stampwithtami.com, and 25th time is a charm. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Give me a shout out, let me know that you can see and hear me, and fingers crossed we are finally ready to start our online class. It's only been 24 hours of technical issues and difficulties in working on this, but yay! Good, that's so awesome! I'm so excited! Deb says she can hear something! Yes! Oh my gosh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. So we can finally start our online class. So yay! It's only, whatever, a day later. It's okay. It's all good. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy you can hear me. And I am going to get started at least showing you what we are finally going to get to make, because I love these little projects. I just think they are so flipping adorable. And they were all made with the November Paper Pumpkin Kit. So the November Paper Pumpkin Kit, it was, and I'm just gonna show you real quick what the kit was. It made these adorable little stockings, and these guys, the kit was just adorable. I opened it live when I got it. I opened it right away because I love these Paper Pumpkin kits. They're so much fun. It's a monthly kit that comes from Stampin' Up, and every month it's different, and it's a surprise every month. It's kind of like a fun little Christmas present in your mailbox every month. And so this is how the kit came, and it comes with everything we needed to make those stockings. So every month I like to do something a little bit different with the Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I had a little help from my friends on this one, and actually Arlene, who is a regular on here, this idea came from her using the cable knit folder. I'm going to show you how to make all of these. These were the original stockings right here that came in the kit. We made these a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to show you how to make this really cute snowman. He's made out of a little coffee cup, and in his little hat he's got a little K-cup. Here, he's a great little gift to go with a gift card for a teacher gift, or for your friends, your neighbors. Just a super cute little guy, and he's got a little mitt in there for after, so you don't have coffee breath, And I'm going to show you how to make this adorable little hobby horse. And this one here, so flippin' cute, so quick and easy, right again out of the stocking. Now, you guys, I'll show you. I accidentally did two of mine inside out, and they're still really flippin' cute. So it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to show you how to flip them the right side in. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you guys found me. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me through all of these technical difficulties. I love you guys. I'm seriously, you have no idea. I'm telling the text, I'm like, you guys, we've been working on this all day yesterday, and I've been working on it again all this morning, trying to get the live back up and running. And I'm like, you have no idea. I'm like, I have this adorable class we have to stamp. I'm missing my people. So anyways, while you guys are finding it, and I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, is this another test? Is she really up? Can we hear her this time? I'm just so grateful and so thankful for you. Thank you for all of your help and all of your patience and bearing with us. And I'm just so excited to be able to finally be on here. So I have some giveaways as always. I'm gonna bounce back down to our table here, and I'm gonna show you what we've got for giveaways. I'm just gonna move these guys out of the way for now, but we'll bring them back in a second when we start making them. So my giveaways are going to be the kit that we're using, this kit that I just shared. I'm going to give one of these away live at the end of this episode. All you need to do to enter is leave a comment here on this live video, and you will be entered to win this kit that I'm about to show you the alternate projects for. It's unopened. It's actually still sealed. And you're also going to get this awesome pop-up scrap bin. Now, if you're not live, or if you didn't win the live and you still have a chance to enter here, just leave a comment the exact same way, and I will be giving another one of these away on December 15th for, I call it the after live, for those of you who can't make the live, or for those of you watching on YouTube. We're not live on YouTube yet. I'm still trying to work out the kinks on Facebook, but once I get all that figured out, that'll be my next thing. I have more lives, so just a little thank you for bearing with me through all of these difficulties the past couple of days. I have some extra lives here. These are other Paper Pumpkin kits. I have 2 September and an August, and along with all 3 of these kits, I have a Paper Pumpkin tote bag. So each kit will go a kit and a tote bag for you guys. And you enter the exact same way just by simply leaving a comment here on this live video. And I'm drawing the winner of these live. So at the end of this episode, I will draw the live winner, and if you have left a comment between now and the end, you will be entered to win one of these. So very excited about that. Very excited to have some extra giveaways. To be honest with you, I'm just so excited to be to be back online. You have no idea how happy I am. Oh my gosh. I had no idea how much I missed you guys until I couldn't get on here. So I'm going to bring in the free PDF here, and before we get started stamping, there is a couple of news items that I just wanted to share with you guys. And one is that I am running currently a double frequent buyer point special. This is for my customers who purchase in my online store and for my VIP club members, where you earn double points from me on all of your orders. And I have the details on this on my blog. You can get to it by clicking on the link in this video's description. This ends on December 15th, and it can be combined with all of the other customer specials that are happening right now. And you can actually redeem your frequent buyer points for hostess stamp sets too. It's regular stamp sets and hostess stamp sets. And you can redeem them for retiring stamp sets as well. There's also a sale going on, as well as the retiring holiday catalog list. Just want to give a shout out to this because all items are while supplies last, with the exception of the stamp sets. They'll stick around until I think the 21st, and then everything, once it sells out, it's gone. So first come, first serve on those. On the best deals, they go early. You can combine this with a double frequent buyer point special. Some great deals happening in my online store. Again, click the link in this description, or it's also on my Facebook page to get to the online store. Some other news that's happening is the pre-order is happening right now for the Occasions Catalog and Celebration. Right now, demonstrators can order from retiring lists, they can order from the sale, they can order Occasions Catalog pre-orders, and we can earn celebration sets all at our demonstrator discount. And did you know you do not have to do any business at all? You can join just for this demonstrator discount, and it is the best deal. I highly recommend it, especially right now with Celebration coming. Get the best deal possible. Why pay full price when you can get a good deal? Also, for demonstrators with this pre-order, I have a swap. It's in my Facebook page on the events section. It will be December 30th, I think it's, or the 28th is the deadline on it for Occasions pre-orders, and I will be doing that live. Linda and I will do that live like we always do. We love to share those with you. We really love those swap cards. They are awesome, and they're such fun to share, and we love swapping. It's one of our favorite things. So you guys can join that simply by going over to the events section or clicking on the link in this description. I have the link on my blog there as well. All right, so I just showed you really quickly, this is the November Paper Pumpkin kit. I give you a little brief in case you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin. It comes once a month. It's a Stampin' Up! Thing, and you can subscribe to it through my blog on the link in this video's description. Each month it's different, and normally we do have refills, but this kit sold out. It's sold out, and if some of you haven't received it yet, it's because it's on back order, and the company actually had to get more because the demand was incredible. So the next kit deadline to sign up for it is tomorrow. It's December 10th. So, it's Sunday, right? I'm losing track of the days. Anyways, you want to sign up for to subscribe by December 10th in order to get the December kit, because there's no telling if it sells out again like this one did, then you won't be able to purchase refills. Refills are while supplies last, and they only are there if it doesn't sell out. So I'm going to give you a little tip here. If you didn't get the kit, or if you used all of your kit and don't have any left over, if you would like to kind of make something similar to what we're making today, you can use the Stampin' Up! Trim Your Stocking die. It's kind of like a pillow box die set. It's a really cute stocking die. It is retiring, so again, this could sell out as well. So if you like this, get it now. And it's a little bit smaller than the stockings, but you can improvise, and you can do something very similar to what we're doing with paper. You can cut paper and make these and do something very similar to what we're doing today. So that's just a little substitution tip there, just in case you don't have the kit or you don't have any leftover stockings to make these. All right, so with all that said, are you guys ready to do some stamping? Because I am dying to do some stamping. I have just I've been going crazy, and nobody likes having technical issues, but, not only did I have them, but I'm missing my stamping. I'm missing my buddies. All right, so As with every online class, I have a free PDF on my stampwithtami.com blog. And you can download this PDF free simply by clicking on the links in this video's description. And all the information to everything that I'm doing is there. This here has the measurements that you might need, the additional supplies that I'm using to make these in addition to the paper pumpkin kit. And some close-up photos there. So if you want to make these later, go pop on over there, download this. It also has, if you have a smartphone, you can use the QR code to get back to the resource page for this video so that you can watch this video later. And it also has a direct link. If you don't have a smartphone or you don't know how to do the smart code, you can just type in the link and get there. Or you can just go to my blog and type in just type in paper pumpkin or click the paper pumpkin button and all my paper pumpkin videos will come up. So those are some easy ways to find things. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know which project to start with. So I think we're going to start with Arlene's, this is the cable knit stocking. So this one, really, really cute here. I just have to zoom this in a little bit. I feel like I'm really far away. Okay. So this here, yay, Barbara says she finally found us. Yay, you have no idea how happy I am, Barbara. I'm so happy you're finally online. Finally got everything kind of fixed. Actually, that's not true. The tech guys are still working on being able to get the scheduling done. But for now, we're able to get on live. Really, that was my big thing. I need to be able to stamp with my peeps. It's no fun pre-recording it. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not as fun. Okay, so for this one, we are using the Stampin' Up! Cable Knit folder, and you can get this in my online store. This is a texture folder. Normally I use it with paper, but you don't have to use it with paper. I've actually used these on like aluminum sheets before and some other things. And right now we are going to use it on these little cloth stockings that came in the kit. So, let's put that aside for now. So here it is now. This is what a dope I am. Don't laugh too much at me, all right? Because I'm having kind of a tough couple of days. But when I originally made it, and Arlene, who originally shared this idea, don't laugh too much here, honey. I forgot to flip the stocking inside out. So what you're actually looking at is the inside out version of the stocking. The one I'm going to make right now, we're going to flip it. So as you can see, it does look adorable if you forget to flip the stocking inside out. But here you go. When they come, they were actually inside out. You're supposed to flip them and then fold over the top. So this time we're going to actually do that. It's like doing laundry for a little second there. We're just going to pop that through so it's the right side out so you don't see the stitch marks on the end. And I know, aren't they stinking adorable, Heather? Totally, totally cute. All right, and next, let me get that toe out there. Thank you, Veronica says. I'm so glad we're up and running. I am too. You have no idea how happy I am right now. I'm so happy to be back. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. You know, whenever you have a problem with your computer or something, it's not fun. Well, this was tenfold not fun. And it turns out when I was working with the software people that it's me. My channel broke. My little baby channel broke the software. So they're working really hard to get that code fixed so we can get it back up and running again. All right, so, and not that we're not up and running, but get the scheduling feature back because that was really, I know that it helps a lot of you guys with reminders. So I'm just folding over the top. Now that is if you turn it in the right side, this is what it should look like. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to fold that back real quick because I'm going to spray this with some hairspray. It helped, and I also think you could use starch instead of hairspray, but hairspray was the tip that was shared, and the cheaper the better. So when it came to cheap hairspray, I throw back to my 80s days, and I pulled out the Aquanet Super Extra Old. Yeah, baby, I had hair. Yeah, big hair. So anyways, unscented, of course. You can use any brand you want, but you want to just spray it really good. Get it good and wet there. And then we are going to take the big shot. And somebody just asked, is this too big for the big shot? No, it is not too big for the big shot. So I'm just going to take that little scrap keeper out. We're going to put our stocking inside the cable knit folder. And I'm just putting it right up to that little rim, the top little trim there. Is that a little throwback, you guys, the Aquanet? I don't know. Maybe some of you actually still use Aquanet. It is still available. As you can see, it is still available in the store. The reason why I have it is because I went to an 80s party, and of course I was, doing a little throwback there with the 80s hair. So here is the Big Shot die cut machine. Now I'm going to back you back up because now we're too close. And this is the regular platform that comes with it. Now the cable knit folder is a 3D folder, which means it's thicker. It's a dynamic folder. It's thicker than the normal folders. Normally a folder would need 2 cutting pads, but because this is so thick, we only need 1. So we're just going to put that right on top of our platform and run it through. Okay. Deborah's asking if I'm only spraying one side. I did only spray one side, but you can spray both. And Donna is saying a little tip there that she thinks the starch might flake. I haven't tested it with starch. I was just thinking in my head that that might work. So that is actually a good tip, just in case you are testing it out with starch. It could flake. I'm not really sure. Okay. That's why I love you guys, because you're here to help out with the tips. Actually, probably I could have run that through a second time, but I'm not going to. We're just going to go run with it. And I also put it in upside down, but it doesn't matter because it's still really freaking adorable. I can't even spit that word out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have no, I want to throw a party right now. I'm just so happy to be back online. Oh, it is almost like a party, isn't it? We got a lot of giveaways. We have fun stamping. It's a good time. And you know what? There is a snowstorm going on outside. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a party. Okay, so now the tags here, the tags actually came in the kit. This is the same exact one that we did when we did the original. I don't know what happened to my box. Give me 1 second. I lost my box full of stuff. Here we go. There's my box full of paper pumpkin stuff, which we kind of needed, so it's good that I went back for it. So, and here we have our cable knit. We're going to need that. And we've got the stamp here, but I didn't pull out the tag, so I'm going to pull that up right now. And these little guys, now these match the leaf punch. So if you didn't have this kit, you could, or you ran out, you could actually use the leaf punch here. Okay, thank you, Barbara, for sharing. You are wonderful. Don't forget, the same rules always apply. If you share, you will be entered a second time into the After Live drawing. Because I love you guys, and I love it when you share the love. So happy. I know most people are probably like, oh my God, it's probably just another test. Oh, and then they'll be like, oh, yay, finally, it's fixed. I'm glad you guys feel my pain. Okay, so I'm just pulling out. Sorry, I was off camera there. I didn't mean to be off camera, but I'm just pulling these out of the kit. So these actually came in the kit. But you could, if you didn't have the kit, Cherry Cobbler and the Triple Banner Punch would make these just the same. All right, so the 2 From stamp came with the stamp set in the kit, and I've got some Cherry Cobbler ink to match the cardstock. Just gonna ink that up and stamp it down. The kit does come with adhesive. It does come with mini glue dots, but I happen to have a snail handy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. We're gonna attach our tag onto that, and probably it would be better to use mini glue dots on these guys too, but since the snail happens to be sitting right next to my hand, that's what we're using. You guys know I love my snail. Okay, so then that just clothespins, the little mini clothespins come in the kit too. Goes right on the front, and then you can tie a little bow with the Cherry Cobbler baker's twine came in the kit for your little bow on the front, and then you just fill it with candy. Now, personally, I think a candy cane would be the best right inside here. And of course, I forgot to get them when I got all the other candy, so I'm still using leftover Halloween candy to use as my example. I'm sure it's still good to eat, right? Oh, and you know what else I forgot to put on here is the this little strip. So I cut these little strips because I wanted them all to kind of coordinate and match. So this is red glimmer paper, and the measurements are on that free PDF. And I've got a little bit of tear tape here. So just going to put a little bit of tear tape on that. I also think the staple kind of looked really cool with this too. So tear tape has a protective backing on the back there. But you know what I love about it? Did you see? You don't need scissors. It just tears. So easy. So probably I would have put this on before I put the tag on, but I didn't. So there you go. And then that's just going to go right across the front. I'm going to trim off a little bit of that extra, I think, with some scissors. Got a little bit of an overhang there. Done. Boom. Aren't they adorable, Robin? So thank you again, Arlene, for that awesome, awesome idea. Okay, so that is this one. Now, this one is actually kind of like the inside out one because it makes the stocking a little bit bigger. You can put more candy in it. This one's not as full. And I don't have any more candy handy, but if it was, that was a rhyme. If it was a little bit fuller, you would see the shape a little bit better if it had more candy in it. But if you don't flip it inside out and use it this way, it's a little bit bigger. It has a little bit more shape to it. So there you can see two different samples of that. All right, so next up, we are going to do our little hobby horse. Isn't he adorable? Don't you just love this? So cute, so cute. Okay, so any of these little candy canes, I got these at Walmart, and they had like Reese's peanut butter cups or whatever, but they made such a cute little like hobby horse gift. You could also make these into ornaments or other things, but I loved the little candy in it. I just thought that was super cute. And these, I mean, at Christmas time, these are everywhere. CVS or any store that you go to. All right, so next, give me a second. Got our hobby horse supplies here. Kept everything nice and organized, and then I made a mess of it. Can anybody relate to that one? Yeah. All right. So we'll just move some of these out of the way. So we've got our stocking, which again is inside out. You know what? I'm just going to leave it inside out. You can flip it in the same way we flipped the other one, but I don't know. I kind of like it this way. It makes it a little bit longer and a little bit bigger. So that's totally up to you. First thing I'm going to do is take that same tear tape that we used for the red glimmer, and we are just going to run that right along the edge of the stocking. This is a little bit stronger than snail. It's good for when you're doing 3D projects. Okay. And then we're just going to pull the protective backing off. This is what's going to give the horsey his little hair. Now for the horse hair, I am using, this is the shimmer. It's black. Well, there we go. Can you see that shimmer in there? So cool. This is shimmer black ribbon. It's available in my online store. And I just started kind of at one end and just looped it so that, there we go. Gives him his little hair. Just goes back and forth there. Attaching it to the tear tape that I put down there. I liked them with short hair. You could do longer loops, bigger loops for longer hair if you wanted to. Teresa says she already did all of her paper pumpkin stockings. And Teresa, I'm not sure if you caught the beginning because I know I know I wasn't able to schedule, so a lot of you came in a little bit later than you would have if you knew when I was coming on live. But I'm just going to share this with you really quickly for those of you who popped in late. And this is the Trim Your Stocking die. This is a really good alternate or substitution if you did all of yours. This would make a really good substitution. You could do it out of paper. You could make the pillow boxes. And so that is that's my quick little share there. All right, so once we've got his hair all on there, we'll just cut that off. And next up, I'm taking I've got the 1/2 inch circle punch here, and I'm going to punch one out of black and punch one out of red glimmer paper. Just a little scrap of red glimmer paper for that little nose. And then to attach those mini glue dots, they seem to stick just fine on this one. And just stick them right onto those dots. And then stick one right there for his eye, and this red glimmer is going to be his nose. And next up we are, let's see, what should we do next? We'll go ahead and put this on here, and I'm using the I forgot the name of it, the tear tape. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right? No, Geneva's asking if the die is the same size as the kit. No, it's a little bit smaller, but you can improvise and still get very similar ideas. You could still make a lot of this with it using paper. I mean, you obviously have to improvise a little bit because these are cloth, and that would, unless you want to cut and sew, you would make them out of paper and kind of attach them with the tear tape. But you can still make very similar designs using that die. Just wanted to, give you guys something in case, you used exactly like Teresa said, she used all of her stockings because it was so flippin' adorable, right? So quick and easy and adorable. I totally get it. So that's an alternative to the kit. So now I'm taking some of this cherry cobbler baker's twine that came in the kit, and we're just going to tie this around his little muzzle. There we go. And I just got that. I'll just tie that right down there. So that's kind of like his little reins. We're reining them in there. And then this candy cane kind of fits right in there. There we go. And same thing here, except I am missing a cherry cobbler piece to that. So we'll get that out of the kit. And a little bit of snail to attach those two together. Probably should have stamped the to and whoops, going backwards there. There we go. Probably should have stamped the to and from first, but yeah, whatevs. Whatevs, it's all good. It's all good. It's Saturday. We're having a little bit of a snowstorm here in Massachusetts, which is kind of fun. It's a perfect day for stamping, which I intend to do the rest of the day now that the technical stuff is fixed, at least fixed enough on my end. The rest of it, the software guys have to finish up. Not me. At least not until I have to test it. And then pray for me. Please pray for me. Hopefully it won't take another 48 hours to get back on. Actually, it wasn't quite that long. It was only 24 hours. Only 24 hours of technical difficulties getting online. All right, so there's our little tag. That's going to go on with another one of these adorable little paper clips that came in the kit. And I'm calling them paper clips, but they're really clothespins, aren't they? And that just goes right on there. So now we have our little horsies. So quick and easy, right? And the last project for this idea came from Rachael Tessman. And you could attach this on here. I don't have it attached on there. I just have it kind of balanced. But if you were giving it to someone, you might want to attach it. So it's a little 4-ounce hot cup. And I'll show you the package. These are Dixie's. I got them at the party store, to believe it or not. They come in a pack like this. They're 4 ounces. The hot drink cup, really cute, and very easy to make these out of. So this one, there we go. Coming at ya. Need our little stocking. Okay, so I am gonna flip this one the right way. Oh, it seemed like the right thing to do, right? Flipping it. So we're going to just go ahead and flip that inside out, which is actually right side up, because it came inside out. And I know, isn't this a cute little snowman? Now here's the best part of the snowman. When you take him apart, there's a little K-cup in his hat. Right? Adorable! Oh my god! So cute. Okay. I just could not stand all the cute little ideas with this. And I can't wait for December's now. So don't forget, tomorrow's the deadline to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin to get the December kit. So don't miss out on that. It's going to be awesome. And there's a good chance it's going to sell out before the refills are available. Okay, so I have just flipped the stocking inside out. I'm taking a Starlight Mint. And I'm going to use that for weight in his little footy. So now the stocking is going to become his hat. Using that same baker's twine, we'll cut some of that off. And just tie that right there around his little footy. Hoodie footy. I get it? Now it's a hat. Used to be a stocking. Now it's a hat. It's a little hoodie footy. Okay. I know that's not really what a hoodie footy is, but it's so funny. Okay. And oh, thank you. Melissa says she loves the little extras. Just a note too, I do this every month. I have an alternate project every single month. And if you want to see previous months, if you have a bunch of paper pumpkins that you're just getting started working on, if you had let them sit for a little while and you're just opening them up now, go back, click on the link in this description that says paper pumpkin kits, and it will show all of my previous paper pumpkin videos and all of my alternate projects like these for every single one of them, just to give you some outside the box ideas. Get it? Outside box ideas. Okay, so now we are going to make his little face on the cup. So the cake cup here, the coffee cup, or you could make this hot chocolate if you wanted to. You could put a little, because they have these hot chocolate cake cups. And this is just going to go right inside his little, it's a hat now. It's not a footy anymore. It's a hat. And we'll just get that right in there. So now that makes the hat, holds a shape in it, holds it. And again, you can put a little adhesive on here to hold it onto the cup. I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. So this time I'm using the 3/4 inch circle punch, and we're going to punch 2 black circles for his eyeballs. And I've got a chalk, this is a chalk pen, chalk marker from Stampin' Up here. We're going to use that to bring him to life. That's how he came to life one day, right there, Frosty the Snowman with a chalk marker. How he came to life one day. Oh, I know. I think I'm just giddy right now. I'm just giddy because I finally got these issues fixed. I know you've all been there. I know you've all felt this pain, the pain that I was feeling the past day. Okay, with these technical issues. All right, so this is the bow builder punch that I'm using right now. I used it for the shape for his nose. And some pumpkin pie, because that just sounded right, pumpkin pie cardstock. After I punched out this shape, I just took some scissors and just kind of rounded off or flattened out that center bow to make the carrot, just to kind of make a carrot shape there. I'm going to make it even a little pointy on one end, because that's cute. It looks like a little carrot nose there. And then we're going to take, this is a black Stampin' Right marker, and I'm going to take the fine tip end. So it has a brush tip and a fine tip, and you can tell when it's closed by the thick line here or by the indicator, the little tip indicator. Taking the fine tip end for the carrot, I'm just going to draw a few little carrot lines in there. And then I'm going to flip that over and use the brush tip end, because I liked that better for his little mouth. And just kind of, I'm literally just drawing those little dots on there. Oops. And if you go too big, it doesn't matter. You just make them all bigger. Can you see me? Am I off camera? Sorry. Sorry for that. There you go. Got his little smile on there, because he's got to be smiling. Who isn't smiling now? This girl. Smiling. All right, now to attach his little face, I'm using some mini glue dots. Go ahead and stick that little nose on there. Oh my gosh, do you see what I just did? Do you guys see this? Okay, yeah, he's upside down. He's feeling some pain. He's not drinking coffee, he's drinking other stuff. So thankfully there's a few more cups in this bin. We're just going to go ahead and redraw that the right side up. Hey, learn from my mistakes, right? Learn from mine, so you do them right. That's why you watch me. You don't watch me because I'm good. You watch me because you go, oh my God, whatever you do, don't do what Tami did. Do it the opposite. All right, let's draw that little mouth on there again. This time I'll make sure I'm in the camera so you can see it. So cute. So cute, right? All right. There we go. And he's right side up this time. Wendy says, I don't want to say anything. Yeah, I noticed you were totally making him drunk. I just didn't want to say anything because he was funny. All right, there we go. We have his little nose on there. So then this is going to stick right over the top. And it just fits well. I got to actually stuff that K-cup in there a little bit further. And it fits perfectly on top of the this little hot cup, the 4-ounce hot cup. And if you missed that, if you missed the beginning, if you missed that, the little 4-ounce K-cups, I got that at Party City. Although a lot of supermarkets probably have it too. And this idea from Rachael Tessman, love her and her ideas, just so freaking cute. So cute. Okay, so there he is. That's it. That's all there is to all of these awesome, awesome alternatives to the paper pumpkin kit for this month. So here is our hobby horse, little hobby horses, and we've got our cable knit stockings. Let's see if we can get everybody in there for a group family photo of all of our alternate projects. So that is all of my projects for today. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. I'm just so glad to be back stamping with you. And it is now time for me to do some giveaways, and then I'm going to give you a sneak peek at what is coming for my next video. Time to be determined on that one. Okay, so popping back over here, we have a bunch of giveaways. I am giving away that exact paper pumpkin kit full. Let me just show you what's in it again real quick. Here we go. This is what's in it. I'm giving one of these away live, and I'm also giving one away after live. So you have multiple chances to win it, even if you're not watching this live, if you're watching this later. And along with that, you get the pop-up scrap bin. So that's great. I also have three previous paper pumpkins and the little tote bag that goes with them. So I've got 2 September kits and 1 August kit, and I'm going to give those away right now. We're going to pop over to our giveaway screen here, and at least I think we are. Let's see if we can get on the right one. Make sure we're on the make sure we're on the right video. And oh, that looks like it. Okay, so good luck to everybody. If you've left a comment, you are entered to win. The first one I'm giving away is August, the Giftable Greetings Paper Pumpkin Kit, which you can see on my blog. Just click the paper pumpkin button on the top of any page of my blog. The winner of this is Tracy Catherine Clinton. Congratulations, Tracy. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form at the top of, at the link in this video's description. You get the August paper pumpkin kit as well as a paper pumpkin tote. And now I have 2 September kits. The first one's going to Wendy McFarlane. Congratulations, Wendy. And the second one goes to Jeannie Blake. Congratulations, Jeannie. Congratulations both Wendy, Jeannie, and to Tracy. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form. You all get, Wendy and Jeannie get the September Layered Leaves kit and a tote bag. The kit and the tote bag. And Tracy has the August Giftable Greetings kit and a tote bag. Now, the grand prize. The grand prize is that exact kit that I just used with the stockings. It's called Back in Plaid and a scrap bin. All right. This is a special paper pumpkin scrap bin. Can't buy them. And that goes to Patty Duffy. Congratulations. Now, if you didn't win, don't worry. Don't worry. You still have another chance. And that one will be drawn on December 15th, so we have enough time for you to get it in time for Christmas. If you are a winner, be sure to fill out the prize claim form by clicking on the link in this video's description. And you can get all the information on all these products and purchase them at the link in this video's description as well. So that has been very fun. I'm very happy to be back. Thank you all for joining me. We will see you. Oh, wait. I did promise, didn't I? I did promise I would share my next video. It is a tower snowman. Look at how cute he is. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this one. I can't wait. So cute. I would like to say that I'm going to be doing it sometime tomorrow, but my son is in a play at college and the family is going out to see that, so I may not be able to get back in time to do this one tomorrow night. If not, it will be Monday. Unfortunately, I still can't schedule live yet. Hopefully by the Stamp and Scoop on Tuesday, we'll be able to schedule again as soon as the software developers get that fixed. And so I guess that means you need to follow my Facebook page and stay tuned, and you'll be able to see this guy live either tomorrow night or Monday. Thanks for joining me today, and have a wonderful weekend.